seen any of the variations. I've only seen 2 of the variations.
Oh man, let me. Oh, well, just put me as also Kotal Khan.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay, cool,
so,
cool. Just throw blood. We've been starting out with the middle ones.
Okay. And then you'll be War God then.
3 down 3. Kick overhead is godlike to fireball. There you go. 3 down 3 with Goro to fireball.
Okay, so Blood God. So
make me a person. Actually, just put me on Blood God also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do it's practice options. Takes like 5 seconds.
Do you want me to be one of the other ones, or
no? Whatever. It just takes 5 seconds to switch. So.
Okay.
Hey, all right. Kotal Khan.
What are his standard specials?
So he only has a few that are across all variations. One is Fireball down toward 3. It's a mid. The regular one takes quite a while to come out. EX is a bit faster and deals a grip of life. That's nice.
I was just testing something. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Sunlight. Ooh, it's pretty. If I walk into it, I build life.
Fast too.
Yeah. You can build 20% life if you're standing in it.
Oh dang.
In the EX version.
Dude, there was that.
Whereas for you, look at that.
Yeah, I lose 1%. Yeah, we were playing a match over this weekend, and there was like one round that you gained like half of your life back through Sun.
Yeah, because he has nice setups. I mean, all of his combos lead into situations like that. But even throws the opponent far enough away that you can do this. Like I tested this against Reptile and everybody, and it's just totally safe to set up like this.
Wait, that's his regular throw?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a command grab in this variation.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
And then he has Blood Sacrifice, which makes the next 3 hits deal a lot of damage. Let's see. Oh. Quite a bit of damage for 3 hits.
35%. Dang.
Yeah.
Do it without it?
Yeah.
23.
So it's a noticeable difference.
So does it ever go away on whiff?
Doesn't go away on whiff.
So do stand punch to me real quick. Okay, that's 2%. So do the like whiff it over my head. Okay, now punch me. 3, 3, 3.
Yeah, it's only on hit or block.
Okay,
that it gets used up.
Okay. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, that is really good. And since he has Sunlight, he has a way to make up life in any variation. So. As far as the important buttons go, in footsies, forward 2 is really important. It's the big launcher. It deals a lot of damage, but it's slow and it's definitely punishable. Forward 1, back 2 is also really good. It's cancelable, which is maybe more important. So you can do like,
Oh, right. Okay.
Well,
Gotcha. Yeah.
UltraChen, I never hit combos here, so don't worry about it. Actually, when we were playing the other night, I think I hit this combo like 1 time.
I don't ever remember.
Did I not even get it?
Yeah, I don't.
Hey.
There you go. We were also having a lot of trouble with that one.
I gave it up. I went home and I was like, I'm never doing this combo.
It's just one of those really tricky timing ones because of the stupid jump timing, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
So this is important in footsies. Back 1 is really important as well. It's his fastest. At 10 frames, by the way, it's still pretty slow. But back 1 2 is a nice little combo starter. That's you can do cool stuff out of it.
Okay. Nice.
And down 4 I think is really nice. Forward 4 is huge.
Yeah, and it's safe
and
too.
Safe. Stand 4 is safe. And also a way to set up totems. So let's talk about totems. So block. This is actually safe.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold up afterwards?
Okay, well it's gotta go away first. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. So not even Reptile can punish.
Really? Dang.
Yeah. Okay,
that looked like it was punishable. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good.
So down back 1 is damage totem. Damage increases. For
And
example,
you don't have to be standing anywhere near it as long as the totem is just
You see
out.
the blue around the hands? Yeah.
Okay.
So then this decreases damage. Remember this did so cut yourself, do absolute back 4.
Yeah. Oops. What is it?
Okay, so cut.
Okay.
Right. Wow.
How do I do the purple thing?
10%. And then down back 2 is the purple thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm gonna, let's cut myself again after this. Oh, of course it went away right with that. 6.6. So it's quite a bit of damage reduction.
I see, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're playing in the mid-range, if you don't have a knockdown or anything yet, maybe smart to have this out just in case something goes wrong.
Okay.
So that's nice.
Nice.
Then the last one is down back 3.
Oops.
It's cool. Down back 3. This gives you life back for damage that you deal. So it's like you like suck life from the opponent.
Right, gotcha.
And you can see like blood going into the thing or hit it. Yeah, you see like draining into that thing right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like some percentage of whatever. I don't know.
Right.
So I'm gonna get some life back here. Let's see. Yeah, 8.18%.
Okay.
It's nice.
You get it afterwards when it goes away. I see.
If you get hit, you don't get any of that life.
Oh.
So I looked for some setups that like guarantee it to him. I haven't found any.
Right.
Because it lasts for quite a while.
Yeah, that's a really annoying.
Yeah, I just decided like I'm just never gonna do that. I'm just gonna do this. Just do forward 1 2 afterward. Forward 1 back 2.
Oh, forward 1 back 2.
Yeah, and then just like cancel it into EX.
Oh, right.
Down. Oh, this is another in every variation move. Down toward 1, anti-air grab.
Is it only in this one?
No, it's all of them.
Oh, okay. He has a ground command throw too, right?
Not in this one.
Oh, okay.
And this one is the only one. Oh, he also has parry in this one. So parry's nice. You see that yellow on my hands? I deal more damage while that's there. So he has all these different ways to deal extra damage. So this.
Oops, sorry. Parry also carries
plus
throws,
this,
right?
plus this. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, right. So look at that hit, 23.88%. Because I had those 3 damage buffs.
Right, and it's only 9% normal.
Right. So he deals a lot more damage.
That's why there was like those 80% combos.
100% are the tops now. Yeah, you can kill straight away.
Okay.
You know that's not practical, but you can in one combo, practically get out. Well, this should have been
right into the EX.
Into the EX, and you end in this. So when they're getting up, if they make a mistake, your next hit is 1 billion damage.
And they're probably dead because you just comboed them already.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Okay, that's Blood God. Blood God has a lot of unsafe options in the mid range. Footsies are not that safe.
War God's
but the damage output is crazy. Yes.
Okay. So I'll be Sun God. I'll be Sun God then, and you'll be War God then.
Sure.
That. Okay. So what does War God do?
War God is the command grab one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sun God. I'm War God.
Yeah, go ahead and be War God.
Okay,
this
so
is the sword version.
Yeah, War God is sword. Bam! That big old overhead.
So
dang.
Good.
And as it's swinging through the air there, it's not like you have to wait to the ground until it hits. It anti-airs. It's
dude,
up there.
I got hit by this dude.
Look at that. Like, yeah, you got hit by this 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, dude, I could not get through this move. And the EX1 is a great wake-up move.
Right. Oh, I should have mentioned, in Blood God, he doesn't have any good wake-ups.
Yes!
He's totally assed out. And when we were playing, the first, hour was me getting my butt kicked when I got knocked down. And then I got this, and things totally changed.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait, this fight went bad all of a sudden.
Yeah, so that's really, really big.
It's just good because it's such a fast overhead.
It's very fast. It's very, very big. On top of that, he has the low. Okay.
What's the startup on those two?
Not fantastic. Maybe like 20. Oh, let's just go to the variation. Overhead 17, low 21.
Yeah.
So, it's not that great, but it's still. It's
still a great mix-up, though.
Because you see him take a hit out of his back, but you don't know which one's gonna be until midway through the animation. So
but not only that, but he can combo into an unblockable one too.
Right. So this one is unblockable down back 3.
Right.
Ding.
Which hits once, which makes you think you're safe.
Right.
And
because you can be.
Right.
You can do this and hold up, and you're safe. You don't need to do it. So
but I just mean when you block the first hit, you're like, oh, I successfully blocked the high-low. Oh, wait, he was doing the unblockable.
Right. Exactly.
And then, of course, when you finally get used to the unblockable, like you said, you cancel it, and then I try to jump away, and then you just, neutral jump punch me or something like that.
Oh, I just...
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
That's all really, really nice. He also has this, which is a really good combo ender because it sets up his perfect safe jump.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool.
I mean, it's not going to safe jump if I hold down, right? So,
oh yeah, of course, but you know, it's nice.
Right. Okay.
So that's War God. There's a lot more safety because your big old buttons, you can make them safe by doing this.
Right.
Now there is some time in between where you can armor through.
Right. Do I have an armor move?
Yeah. You have a billion armor. Oh, as Sun God, command grab, which is down back 2, I think.
Down back 2. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the EX one's armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do that.
Oh, sure.
Right. Okay. Okay. And it'll grab all 3 of them, right? Because all 3 of them are combos. Yeah.
Oh, I keep screwing it up. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. And then do the unblockable.
Oh, sorry. I was okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Actually, here. Wait. Do one more. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you tried your armor version, right? Okay.
Anyway.
Can I just punch you? Do it again?
I'm not sure.
No, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way.
Well, you know, you can also mix it up by doing this first.
Right, yeah.
If you're waiting for it, you know, you can mix up after the first hit.
Okay.
So, War God has mix-ups, lots of range control, and good wake-up attacks.
Right. Which of the... Does he have any of the totems? He has the...
He has no totems.
He just only has the rip, right?
Yeah, he has that, and he has sunlight.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he does have the sunlight then, okay.
Yeah,
so
they all have sunlight and
gotcha.
sacrifice, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so, Sun God. This is the command grab one.
Okay.
Down back 2.
Right.
Definitely no Ferra Torr, but, you know, it's there. First hit, 7%. Sucks. Second hit, oh, you just want to see the range? Yeah. It's not terrible, but it's not great. The second one powers up a little bit, 11%.
So every time I do it, he adds a hit to it?
Actually, before we go all the way through this, can you turn off life and meter? Just like put them both down some ways.
Like that, you mean?
Yeah, but life
also.
also.
Oh, life as well. Oops. Like put it to like 50% maybe?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So now let's go through the whole command grab thing. So do back down back 2. You gotta do it 3 times to get the max level. You see how he just got some sunlight?
Right, he just glowed.
Yeah.
And now he does an extra hit. Okay.
Yep, and he got more light. And now here's the third one.
Okay.
Most damage.
Oh, dang.
Kind of a cool animation. Unfortunately, throws you really far away. So now do half circle back 1. And you get life back. Or meter back. So if you don't spend meter, you get meter. And if you do spend a bar, then you get life back.
Oh, so what I just did I just gained...
You got meter back.
I got meter. But if can I actually do it only after 1?
Yeah, you can cash out anytime.
Oh, okay, okay.
But you cash out for less.
Right. So if I do the EX one now, then I'll gain life, basically.
Yeah.
Right? That's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
And then life. Dang.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty good little chunk.
Okay.
I mean, unfortunately, you have to get 3. So that's a lot.
Right.
And unfortunately, also the first 2 deal like crap damage.
Right.
And unfortunately, again, Kotal isn't really an up-close character. He doesn't really have good mix-ups.
But I mean, it's nice that you can juggle into it at least.
That's really, I think, how it's used. Yeah, is that you still play at that mid-range. You just end combos with command grab.
Right.
Do like back 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. It definitely looks cool.
Yeah. Okay, does this hit?
No,
okay.
It doesn't.
Okay.
As far as actual mix-ups go, back 2 is your overhead. Forward 3, 4 is your low.
Okay. Okay.
So that's
and
really
they both have that kind of hop to the start of it.
Yeah, kind of similar looking animation.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, in War God, this is the projectile. It's really good.
Wait, was that always how it worked? Was that the EX one that you threw?
EX, yeah.
Oh, okay. Throw the regular one.
Oh, this takes forever.
Yeah, that's the slow one. Because I was like, wait a minute, I never saw the EX one.
Actually, can you try to armor command grab through this?
Sure. Wait, I don't have any. Let's turn on my meter again. Yeah. Ready? So 1, 2, 3, or something.
Oh sure, yeah. 1. Well, you're just gonna block the first 2.
Oh, is that what you wanted me to do? Oh, okay.
Oh, it does.
Okay. I see what you're trying to do. Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, but it controls a lot of space.
Right. What happens if you do 1, 2, and then nothing, like hold up?
Oh, it's pretty unsafe. Oh,
but you
yeah.
can still get
I
away.
can
Yeah, so that's how
yeah.
that would be a tricky way to try to do it. So, okay. All right. Well, that's Kotal.
So that's Kotal. He's a good mid-range character. Right now, for sure, the best one is War God with his big old sword. I do kind of suspect that in the end, Blood God will be really good because I feel like once we get very precise at the game with spacings and understanding of strings and all sorts of stuff, I feel like it'll be good, but it's not there yet.
Yeah. Right now, War God seems like the simple version. There always seems to be a simple version of the characters. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like a straightforward one.
Right.
Okay.
Dude, this takes forever though. Like this happened a couple of times where I did this and you just jumped and you came all the way across screen.
Wait, were you holding block just then?
No, this time I will.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just jump forward when you see it, and I'm definitely boned.
Yeah. Do it again. Dude. There's so much delay on that. Yeah.
But of course, again, I mean, I could just do this, right? So, there's a mix. Actually, I should really anti-air with 4 too. So.
Oh, that's right. This thing. Right?
Yeah, this guy.
Okay. Oh man.
Yeah, that's Kotal. Okay.
That's everybody.
Okay, let's go back to the character select screen and just like briefly say what kind of character is what.
Yeah,
sure. If people are watching, haven't decided on which character to play, but you're interested in a certain archetype in general.
I mean, unfortunately, Kung Lao right now, I feel like everything is Buzzsaw, because Buzzsaw just has so much better rushdown. The low saw is really important, so he's really good anti-air, really good rushdown, so he's a very active character. So pick him if you want to be able to just do a lot of stuff. But like I said, I don't know about Tempest or Hat Trick just yet.
Yeah, I think Hat Trick could have some cool setups.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Jax. Jax is definitely a mid-range to pressure character. He has some zoning capability in heavy weapons, but I don't know that that's really his wheelhouse. I think it's more like pressure-y sort of
Dude,
game.
that lunge punch is really good because it's so hard to jump over too.
Yeah.
Like even if you try to jump.
Sonya, very tricky character. She has a lot of really good mix-ups, the ability to force her way in and make those mix-ups happen as well. So I think she's really good. If you want to play that up-close mix-up-y kind of game, she's a good character for you. Kenshi is definitely a mid-range to zoning character.
Yeah.
He has a version in whatever the one on the left is called. Yeah, Kenjutsu, that's less zony, but...
that's the sword one,
that's the
right?
sword one.
Yeah.
But the other ones are definitely zoning character.
Yeah.
So. Kitana. I feel like she kind of sucks.
Really?
I'm not sure. But
I've heard she's decent.
Yeah?
I don't know.
I mean, I could be wrong.
I can't bear to use this character because she's just so hideous looking.
Honestly, that's why I haven't looked into her that much. I just can't take it.
Yeah. Scorpion's really good.
But I think she is a hit and run type character. Yeah. So if that's interesting to you, then go for that. Scorpion seems like a really good all-around character. Great footsies in ninjutsu.
And he's got a pretty good vortex too. He can get you into a decent vortex, and yeah, I mean some of these you can do good. You can do zoning with the Inferno, but also you get big damage on combos with this one because he has the one recapture state. So,
for sure.
Yeah. Sub-Zero. I mean, right now everyone just talks about Grandmaster Sub-Zero.
So Sub in general is really good at space control, but excellent at space control in Grandmaster because of that clone. And the other ones, he has a good anti-projectile variation with Unbreakable that doesn't take chip damage. Maybe anti, like, Johnny Cage Fisticuffs or Liu Kang Flame Fist, because he doesn't take chip. So
Mileena doesn't
really good all-around character.
She seems okay. She seems a very high-risk, high-reward character.
I feel like she seems like high-risk and reward.
Yeah.
I don't think she's that great either. But, I mean, she is a tricky character, so if you like making bets, if you like to guess, I think she's a good character.
Plus, another thing is, one nice thing about her is that Wake-Up Ball doesn't need to be EX to be really effective. It just hits super fast. Like,
fast,
you think you have this mix-up and you're trying to do this meaty, and then you just get hit.
It starts out pretty low to the ground, too.
Takeda can be very zony.
Yeah, and Shirai Ryu seems pretty zony.
In Lasher,
maybe not in the other ones. Oh, yeah, Lasher is pretty zony as well. Ronin, he has some nice little setups with the sword that you plant and it's low and stuff. I've heard people say that they don't think he's very good, but
really,
yeah, Arturo told me that on Twitter earlier today, and then like Aliu was like, yeah, but I don't, you know, so we'll see. Cassie seems really, really good to me. Really good. I think she does everything. Like Spec Ops, I think is awesome pressure and some zoning. Hollywood has really, really good 50-50 resets. Brawler, command grab. I think she has a lot of really good stuff. Jacqui, I think she's also really, really good.
Especially with that little being unable to cancel into it on block and it only on a hit. Seems really nice now.
For sure. So. She has really good zoning in heavy weapons, really good pressure in others. So she's a good varied character.
I'll probably get people mad by saying this, but I feel like Kung Jin, especially Bujitsu right now, feels like the default kind of beginner scrub character right now.
Oh yeah, he's super easy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He's super
I just don't want to make like Kung Jin players be like mad or whatever.
Dude,
but
no, they know it.
Dude, because like they hit you with one neutral jump punch and then they get like 40% damage off of that. It's really good.
People are talking about his 1-1 being jump cancelable, but it's not. It just has an order of magnitude less recovery than every other button. I'm serious. Other buttons in this game have 40 frames recovery. It has 4. I looked it up. 4 frames. So it looks like you're jump canceling, but actually it's just not. So anyway, very good all around in Bujitsu. Ancestral has pretty good zoning into some silly mix-ups. I haven't seen anybody use Shaolin yet, but it seems like it could be zonery. Goro, I'm not really sure what to think of yet. I feel like he might have some good pressure options. I really like the ground pound. I really like some of the normals that he has. So he's probably good.
Never gonna not see this as Cheetos now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's definitely Cheetos though.
Okay. Quan Chi, obviously.
Very good zoning character.
Summoner one is very, very potent.
Very strong. But Sorcerer I think is really good too. Warlock is good anti-zoning. I think he's good all around. Very good zoning in most of his variations, but Summoner he's also really good mix-ups.
Right. So. Okay.
Raiden seems like a good all-around character. Pretty good beginner character in Thunder God.
Yeah, this one, Master of Storms. Obviously, we need some time with this one to see what people start coming up with it. Yeah. But I mean, Justin did really well with Thunder God, so.
Ton of damage.
Tagora sounds like she's super good.
I think she's really good. I think she's really hard to use because you do need to do run cancels. Any character you need to do that, I think, is going to be hard to use ultimately. But even without that, yeah, good damage, great mix-ups, mobility is there. She has a lot of stuff going for her. So she's I would say more of a pressure setup kind of character.
Okay. Torr, I mean, I think he's really good right now. I think he has potential to be super strong, but he does get zoned out by some characters. Some characters with really good zoning, like. Obviously, with Vicious, you get the trade with the boss toss, but against like Kano knives, he recovers so fast that you just can't get it in there in time. You know what I mean? He's just knifing you all day. So I really like Lackey. I think Lackey's amazing.
I agree. I think he has potential for top tier, which is rare for a grappler, but I think he does.
Potential of a top tier being a grappler without having something obviously like broken. You know what I mean? So. But I think he's really fun. As a grappler, like if you like playing grapplers, Lackey Torr, like I didn't think I would have this much fun with him, but you suggested him right away, and then I just took to him like so fast.
You made some cool stuff with him, man.
I was just like, dude, this guy has real SPD. Because in MK9, no one was a grappler. Like every throw was duckable, wasn't it, or something like that?
Yeah, or standable,
Yeah, so it was just like, a Reptile seems super good.
He does. I think he's really fast, really interesting mix-ups. Not a lot of damage at once, but he has good enough high-low speed setup game that I think he could be really good still. But if you like that kind of setup into very fast high-low kind of quick side-to-side pressure, he's a good character for you.
Okay.
Kotal Khan is a footsie character. Right now, when the game seems very fast and new, that doesn't seem like it's that great. But I do think that will be good in the future.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to learn this character, I do suggest going War God first.
For sure.
And then trying some of the other ones. But use this one to take the time to get used to the character and his basic combos and stuff like that.
Yeah. But I think he'll end up pretty good. Definitely a zoning character is Ermac. He has some good mobility options in some of the variations. He has good damage in some. He has good capture.
Yeah, he's really good at just shutting off paths.
Yeah.
You know, if you have to play a good Ermac, you really have to have your dash, run, block on point. Because if you don't have that, he's just going to be tossing you all over the place.
For sure.
This character's really scary, in my opinion.
Yeah, good zoner.
Liu Kang.
I think he's an all-around character, really.
Yeah, I feel like all three of his variations have so much potential to be, like, super cool.
Agreed.
And I can't wait to see what people come up with on these variations. And he doesn't seem too good to me, but he also doesn't seem bad at all. He seems like he has everything that you need just to play smart.
I think he seems really good. I really like his pressure. I really like his footsies. I like his wake-ups. I think he has cool setups, cool zoning in some variations. So I think he's pretty all-around.
Erron Black seems like a decent zoning character.
I like him zoning in Marksman. Maybe less in Gunslinger, but Marksman I think he's really good for that. Outlaw I think has really good mix-ups.
Right.
Really good mix-ups. So he's sort of that all-aroundish character too, in that one of the variations is very zone heavy, one is very mix-up heavy.
And one is a little more off. Yeah, and this one also, like, I just feel like with this and with the sword damage over time and caltrops, you can come up with some really nasty things. I like the fact that they actually went back to, because I complained about this in Street Fighter 4 and all these other games. It's like threat by chip damage is not a lot anymore. Like, I hate the fact that a lot of the powerful characters are all about vortex and stuff like that. Whereas in Super Turbo, you just didn't block a lot because you just got chipped to death. Like, I'm just going to block. Hadouken, 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 Hadouken. Okay, I'm going to stop blocking now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you don't see that in a lot of fighting games anymore. And I feel like this game is bringing a lot of that back.
Agreed.
Which is actually, I'm super excited about.
Totally. I think Johnny seems really good, in part for that reason. I just like his pressure a lot. Even though the mix-ups themselves are not that great, I really like the safeness of it, and I really like the chip damage he deals.
In fisticuffs especially.
Especially in fisticuffs. Stunt double I like as not zoning really, but like anti-zoning. Like you can get through fireballs, you can knock people down if they're trying to jump, things like that. A-list I really like because I love the cancel ability. I feel like that's going to lead to a lot of damage and cool mix-ups.
Yeah, he just seems like a really very straightforward character. Like, you know, like when you see him have an uppercut or this flip kick, if you armor it's anti-air, you know, and he's got a lunge kick that's a straight attack, you know. I just feel like he's a good character to kind of start with because, I mean, I think it was really smart of them that he was one of the main characters in story mode and stuff like that because it's just, you know, fireball, all sorts of things like that, so.
Agreed.
Kano
is everything. He's my Dhalsim and he's my Zangief. That's in one character. I don't know when that's happened, but I love that.
Waldstein.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you're right. But no, so Cutthroat, really good mix-ups, really good damage.
Yeah, I think you were saying earlier before we started the stream that he has the most differences between the variation. Were you saying that in stream?
I think I said that in stream.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's number one on that, but I do feel like his variations are different enough that his matchups are totally different. Like I feel like I could play almost every matchup in the game with Kano.
Right.
In different variations. So Cutthroat, good at pressuring, really good high-low mix-ups and damage. Cybernetic, really good zoning, really good mid-range. Commando, really good command grab character. Yeah, so I feel like he has all the things.
Right. And Shinnok. Sorry.
That's the main thing to take home.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a defensive character who is almost really good at that, but maybe like a few things away from doing that, or maybe people will figure out how to play it better and optimize him better, and he'll end up being good at that. Right now, I think the best thing to do is Imposter into that Vortex. That seems like the strongest thing early on, but we'll see. I do like, was it Bone Shaper on the right there? I forget. Right? Yeah, Bone Shaper. I feel like that has some really good mid-range control with that giant low.
Right.
So, but
and the little
defensive.
flick as well. Pretty good, so.
Oh, that's in whatever.
I heard Vi is actually playing this character because he's kind of like Shang Tsung.
I heard he was playing the character. I'm not sure if he still is.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm just not sure.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's the cast in Mortal Kombat X. I really hope that you guys pick this game up. Yeah, I think it's really good.
It's fun.
We're having a blast, honestly.
Dude, we played 7 hours and it felt like 3 hours. Like, seriously.
I mean, dude, I brought dinner. We started playing at 6. I brought a dinner to eat. I was like, I'll be hungry in a few hours. Next thing I knew, you were like, you want to call it a night? And I was like, why? You're like, it's 1. I was like, oh, I haven't even eaten. I felt like I was playing for an hour. I went to the bathroom a couple of times, and then that was it.
No, it was really fast. And it was really fun. We had some good matches in there, so and it was... I felt like I learned a lot, too. And it was just good and nice playing, not online. But now that's going to ruin it, so now if I go online, it's going to be crappy for me again.
Yeah, I mean, look, there are some problems with the game, but they're all non-gameplay stuff. I mean, the online play experience is not good. You know, since we last mentioned this, I have had some good online experiences.
Oh, okay, cool.
Certainly, it's not the rule. Okay, so that sucks.
Right.
But the gameplay, I just feel like it's so good. It makes up for the bad online and bad coding.
Look, there's a lot of things.
So good, honestly.
If you really want to nitpick at it, there's so much in this game that can make you just be like, this is garbage, right? But I mean, look, one of our favorite games of all time is ST, right? There's so much in that game that could make you think that game is garbage, right? But we love that game. And so if you're willing to look past a lot of things, I mean, I think David put it the best. Was just like every time something stupid happens, just be like, it's Mortal Kombat.
It's MK, man.
Because
whatever.
The programmers don't know what they're doing necessarily, but they came up with some cool stuff. So
the game designers themselves, excellent, excellent, really, really good job. I love it. So please pick it up. I would love to see it more often. Some guy in the chat is named Play MK now.
Dang. But it's fun. It's fun. So yeah, but honestly, if NetherRealm can fix the netcode, if they can figure out a way to fix the netcode, it could change the fate of this game completely. Because we had talked about it, like too little, too late happens so often in the fighting game community. So if they don't fix it soon, this game might not even last that long.
It sucks because I feel like it's between. It makes a giant difference for the fighting game community in general by bringing in casual fans with good online play.
Right.
Or fading away in a year, like MK9.
Mm-hmm.
And MK9 kept a dedicated scene, but it went from being like one of the main games at EVO to being like, I got like 300 people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't want that to happen. I feel like this game was way too good to let that happen.
Yeah,
so.
And I agree. There's really no excuse for the online, especially since, you know, you signed a deal with ESL to have online tournaments. You knew about this, right? I mean, it couldn't have been like 1 month before the tournament deal. It had to have at least been 3 or 4 months. You got to make online your priority. So, yeah. It's really inexcusable. Like a lot of the janky stuff, like katana kick animation. Oh, I mean, you just look past that.
It's not that big a deal for gameplay reasons, but the online play affects online gameplay.
It affects
definitionally,
everything. And it affects your enjoyment factor of the game. That's the biggest problem. So, in any case, try it out. It's
very good game.
Fun game.
It's so fun.
I mean, but with all the characters that are here in 3 variations each, you're going to find somebody you like. It might take a little bit of hunting. It might be a character that, when I first saw Ferra, I was like, I will never touch this character because this character looks really stupid. And then I just turned out that I love this character. I love Torr, right? So, you know, you'll find somebody. And, of course, 4 more characters are coming out pretty soon. Predator, Jason, Tanya, and Rain. Tremor? Oh, which one did I mention is not going to be there? Rain is not going to be there.
They haven't announced him.
Interesting.
I mean, come on. You have to expect.
Well, yeah, I mean,
he's in story mode.
He's in story
mode.
As
a character you can play against.
Baraka's in story mode that you can fight against, too.
Sindel, I think, is, if I recall correctly. So I'm sure they'll end up doing that, but they haven't announced it yet. There were so many
characters that kept showing up in the story mode that I know that they were, like, somebody there, and I was like, I don't know who you are.
There was, like, Smoke in there. There was
Fujin.
Frost was there.
There was some chick with the red and the black paint on her face. I don't even know who the heck that was. Like, it was like Serena, I read in a story mode or something like that.
Never even heard of that.
Yeah.
Oh, Bo Raicho was in there.
Oh, yeah,
from
that's right, yeah.
MK4 or whatever it was.
I think that's really funny that they put him in there because he was just like he's the character that you were like, that's like Jump the Shark character for them.
For sure. He barfed.
Oh, Serena. Yeah, I was right.
It was Serena?
Yeah.
There you go. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, he farted at you and barfed at you and stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay. Anyways.
I guess that's about it.
Yep.
Thanks a lot for joining us.
Yeah,
Get this up on YouTube
way
quickly.
Longer than I thought it was going to be.
Right? It's like 3 hours somehow. How'd that happen? Dude, that happens with us in that game.
Yeah, I know, right? This is just how it is. MKX is a time warp for us. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my new Civ.
Yeah, it's fun, dude. It's fun, but I honestly. What the hell?
Yo, switch the thing. Switch the thing.
Dude, I have an invasion. What
we
is
got
this?
We got invaded.
How does this even work?
Dun, dun, dun. Participate in the invasion boss fight and the invasion tower to gain ground in the faction war. So there's a bunch of one-player / like online play content. Oh, are you White Lotus?
I am White Lotus. I told you I was gonna be White Lotus when we were playing with when we were talking with Carl. Remember? I said I was just gonna be White Lotus because he was White Lotus.
Oh man.
Right. So I just went with that because I mentioned it sounded like one of the Avatar things, or anyways.
Well, you can gain ground in the faction war. There's all these faction
war
things.
We won the faction war. I got prizes. I got prizes, okay? Look,
it's not easy being Black Dragon, okay? Yeah, it's not easy. Actually, nobody else likes you.
Actually, I'll tell you one thing, though. So I have my, hidden account, whatever. My hidden account is Black Dragon. So the one that I play online with all the time, I actually contribute to Black Dragon all the time. So there you go.
Oh, yeah.
The one that I actually the White Lotus one I never actually use online, so I don't even contribute to that.
I'm glad to hear it.
So there you go. Okay.
Okay. Thanks a lot for joining us. We'll have the Tuesday show tomorrow as usual.
All right. Peace out, guys.